My hands are gonna freeze off. Maybe I'll put my gloves on. Oh man, I can't see shit out here. I thought it'd be lit up. It's not. Not at all. Okay. Holy shit. I didn't think about how dark it would be at all. Trying to get my damn glove on. There you go. Well, sort of. That works enough. What the fuck is this shit? Can I don't think I'm actually gonna get any chatters. Okay. Well, I was just kind of curious if this would do anything. It doesn't seem to do shit. Look, a light. Hallelujah. There's a vroom vroom right there. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Okay. Oh ho ho. Ho 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 ho. This is lame as shit. Anyways, that's a car. That's a vroom vroom. Sorry, it's too dark. Man, it's been 2 minutes and okay. Today's Tuesday, right? No, it's Monday. Oh, okay, that's fine. Mama. Sweet home Carolina. So 5 plus 4. Isn't that 9? Or wait. Oh, I haven't bought $9. Till tomorrow. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Oh, this is anticlimactic. Will it still record if I, do something else on my phone? Maybe. I think my face is reconnecting. Okay. So, the heck is this? What the fuck? There's filters on this. Okay. I don't think I like Big Head. Is that gonna... Okay. Blue Retro. What the fuck are all these things? Dance party. Nothing's happening. Oh, dude, it does look like I'm at a dance party. or a rave or something. Not doing any makeup. Makeup would be stupid. Makeup's for dummies. Got some Christmas lights over here. But that's not what's reflecting off of me. I'm gonna keep it on. I kind of like it. People think I'm at a Christmas disco party. Can I switch the camera? Or is it still gonna do the lighting? Holy shit! That's not what they look like. The filter's doing a number to my camera. Holy shiznits. Can I turn that filter off? It's not that good. Dance party's gone. Okay, good. Makes everything look like Christmas. Why is it so glary? My camera sucks ass. Damn, look at that. Glare galore. I can't, like, I can zoom in on my stream. Oh, zooming out? Zooming out's better. But how do I, like, make the lens flare not so fucking bad? Whatever. Click. X. Oh, let's go. Chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna give this 10 minutes. Let's see where this goes. Okay, this is just horrible. I don't know why the light is being like that. What does this do? Show live video. Okay. What's this do? Okay, I'm gonna keep it on my ugly face, because otherwise you just see glares of lights, which is strange. Just gonna do a stroll to the store. Just thought I'd do a live stream just for kicks, just to see what happens. But nothing's happening, which is fine. That's what I thought would happen. But when I was on the short doom strolling, I see people doing the stupidest things, getting viewers. So I just thought, well, maybe if I just do a live stream, walk into the store, I'll get someone to watch that, because people watch anything. Yeah, there was someone live streaming, they're sleeping. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they had like 200 plus users watching them sleep. I'm like, well, I guess if people are willing to watch that, then they'd probably watch me walk to the store. But I could always be wrong. And I'm going into a dark zone. The sun hasn't risen, so I thought this would work better. I thought the screen would light my face up or something, but it's not. It's not lighting shit up. But if I walk by a lamppost, it lights me up just fine. And I'm like, oh. It's like, alright. So I don't think I have anything on my account, on my YouTube channel, that really shows my face, unless you go back to like the very first or third video on my feed. But that was like when I was a teenager. Or like in my low 20s. But yeah, this is me in my 30s. So yeah. I don't know if this is actually going to post, or if it's just live and then deletes the live footage after I'm finished. It's my first short live stream, so I don't know what this is going to do. My face. I'm just looking at all the lights. I'm in a big ass middle class subdivision, big old HOA and stuff, so it's kind of up there. So the Christmas lights actually look good, and then Halloween looked pretty crazy. They had their Halloween up like it was Christmas, and 4th of July was wild here. Like, I wasn't even at a show where they launched them from a big field or something, but the neighborhood, you know, it's illegal to do fireworks here, and everyone doesn't care here in this neighborhood. And so everyone's lighting fireworks, you know, the illegal ones. And so for 2-3 hours after 10 p.m. on 4th of July, there was just a light show everywhere I looked. There was some firework going boom with all the color. kind of weird not to live in a poor neighborhood. And how do I afford to not live in a poor neighborhood? Lots of roommates. And it's not that great to have lots of roommates, but we all get along. And I've lived with these roommates for like 3 years, 4 years, going probably around 3, 4. And it's been all right. I get the second biggest room, and it's a big ass room. It's like a studio, but it's a room. I love it. But it's like the rent prices just went whee up the roof. I'm going to a dark alley. I mean, there's no lights because I'm crossing the middle class to the poor class neighborhood to get to the store. But yeah, so when I go and I walk through all these neighborhoods, it's so different. But what was I talking about? Oh, roommate situation, rent. Yeah, so the rent here, I'm in the Northwest, Pacific Northwest, in the state of Idaho, and rent went from like, when I first moved out, it was like under $700 for a 2-bedroom place, you know? And now it's like $1,400-$1,200, and that's if you search really hard for a deal like that, you know? And back when I moved out, wages were like $9-$10 an hour for just your typical job with no skill, you know? An unskilled job, like a service worker job, and, you know, make $9-$10. And that would work if rent stayed at like $800 or lower. But no, guess what happened? COVID happened. And what did COVID do to me? Well, it made my wage go up from $9 or $8 to now it's like 19, you know? So that's kind of crazy. But my rent is still $800, but it's just for a room. It's just for a room. I think the entire unit of all of us paying is like $2,600 or around there. I'm just like, holy crap, you know? It's like, what? So I'm just waiting for the housing to correct itself, or just put the bubble to crash or something, so I can go buy a house. Because I have thousands of dollars, right? But thousands of dollars doesn't do you very much. You have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars to do anything, it seems like. And I don't have hundreds of thousands, but I do have thousands. So I'm waiting for an opportunity to get a mortgage of like $1,100-$1,200 a month. But I don't think that's possible with like even like a $15,000 or $20,000 down payment right now. I'm just venting. So if anyone watches this, that's what my short became. Me venting about the cost of living in the United States has gone to shit. And I think everyone can agree to that, no matter what your political views are or anything like that. So, but I don't think it's ever going to get good like it was in like the 70s and prior, right? I don't think that'll ever happen again, to be honest. At least probably not. And if it does, I'll be dead, right? But, I don't know. I think the circumstances of the globe were just right for America to blossom back then. But then the world changed, and now we're in this crappy world. So, yeah. But other than that, you know, I don't know. I'm just living paycheck to paycheck. You know, I have money saved though, but I usually pull from it then add to it, which is sucky because it's all inheritance, you know. But the only reason I got that inheritance was because of COVID. Like, if COVID didn't happen, my life would look a lot different. I think everyone's life would look a lot different. Because it took my father's life, right? But, like, he was going to die sooner or later because he didn't take care of himself. But I guess COVID was the one little thing that up and did him, right? But yeah, he didn't take care of himself very well, and I only saw him once or twice a month when I saw a loud truck passing by. But no, so like, what was I talking about? And so my father died. He didn't take care of himself. I'd only see him a few times a week because I didn't want to live with my father or my mother. So I was like, but I had to have roommates or, a relationship to be able to get by. I can never get by on my own income. But I think that could change in the future as things kind of calm down from COVID. But it might take, 10 years for that to even be feasible? I don't know. And with all this AI talk about how one person, can do 10 people's jobs with AI assistance, So that kind of is wild. But there's new jobs being created with AI. But the thing is, everyone's unskilled in those new jobs. So, and these are like programming, designing AIs and like fixing machines, that do all the manufacturing. Yeah, and I don't know any of that, I'm just starting to get into computers more, learning what GPUs are, RAM, all that stuff. And it all seems like, to me right now, I think the home PC is going to become obsolete with this new Steam machine. If you could just play PC games on some sort of, hardware that connects to a TV and you could just use it like a computer, then who's going to want Windows anymore? Like, who needs Windows to get by? You know what I mean? Like, who needs to have Mac or, Windows operating system every single day? I don't. Maybe if it's in your job, it would make sense. But as like a daily life mover tool, I don't use a home computer. I have one, right? And it's like over $1,000 worth of hardware right there. And I don't touch the thing because I don't know. I just like my PS5 a lot, and I play the heck out of that. And I got the PSVR 2. I got an Apple tablet, and I got, a smartphone. I never touched the PC, even though I've got like, 200, 300, well, it feels like, Steam video games. And I got like 2 terabytes or something on there. But I just don't touch it. I'm just like, every time I come home from work, I'm too tired to want to boot up a PC. Because I feel like it's more work to boot up a PC than it is to boot up a PlayStation. PlayStation is up at 5-10 seconds. My PC takes a minute or 2. And I can play games that aren't on my PlayStation 5 that might be good, but I never engage with it. It just sits there and collects dust. But my roommate owes me some RAM sticks, so it put me up to 64. But I haven't done, and I just upgraded to a 5060, or no, 4060. Sorry, my numbers get confused. But 5060 isn't that great, because that's the budget one. But hey, my temperature on my PC runs 10-15 degrees cooler Celsius. Because before, by 3060, it was running at 80 Celsius or close to it. But I hear that's bad. You could fry your entire thing with that temperature. And so I migrated myself to a next gen, which was just a few years anyway. So it runs slightly better, yeah. But I just hardly don't touch it, because the games I play aren't super hardcore, graphics wise. I played tons of No Man's Sky, right? And I play other games. I play Microtopia, and I play, what else do I play? Play mobile games on my phone, Tower Defense or something. And I play, what else do I play? Monopoly on my phone. Not Monopoly Go, but actually Monopoly. I play that a lot. I play Microtopia, I said that, which is a PC only game. I like to play City Skylines, but I don't play too much because my PC will have a meltdown. It goes crazy. It's just not very optimized. But I do play a lot of City Skylines, the first one. I've also played that in VR. Sometimes I play Minecraft, but it's usually just for nostalgia purposes. Usually it's 5-10 hours a month I play that. And then I play Last of Us. That's zombie game from that show. The show came out, and then my roommates told me about it, and I got more into it, and I guess the game is a lot better. So I just started playing Last of Us. I'm on the second part, and I keep getting stuck. I'm live streaming it on my channel. At least the second part I am. First part I completed on my own without streaming it, but all the second one so far is streamed. It's like probably 20-30 hours worth of streaming content. I mean, just dicking around in that game. But the lighting in the stream's kind of wonk, so I don't really understand how that works. Okay, I'm at the store, so now you can see everyone's pretty faces, at least mine, unless I change the camera. But the store just opened like an hour ago or something. Just gonna get my normal drinks here. Okay. Might hear one of my coworkers say hi, because of course I work here. Okay, just gonna get my normal favorite drink. I work graveyard here, so usually I'd be off by now, but they gave me Monday off because the schedule had to be changed for this week. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll think I'm talking to somebody. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thinking about money. It's a stressor, right? Money. Cupcakes. I don't want cupcakes. Can get my favorite drink though. There it is. They're running out of my flavors though. Them bastards. $2.19. 4648. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can run 4 of these drinks. See if I can afford it before payday. I think I can, but we're gonna see in a hot second. Okay, you saw my drinks. Okay. Woo! It's my coping drink. Go through self-checkout because I don't want to talk to Misty right now. She loves to do small talk, but by now there should be someone else on the registers. Hopefully. We'll see. Potato chips. Those are good. Here we go. Potato chips are good. But I don't buy them very much. I'm too poor for potato chips. Too poor for potato chips.
Welcome. $2.49. $2.49. $2.49. $2.49.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you on the ground so you can see the fan.
Enter phone number.
See if I can afford this. I actually don't use change, but I got change today. Might be able to work on this.
Your order contains an age-restricted item. Help is on the way.
There you go. Thank you.
9.
Cash, but it's change. Cash change. Oh yes, I can afford it. Woo, just barely by 3 cents, believe it or not. Okay, I'm gonna do Google Pay. Huh. Okay. Alright, that fixed it though. Yay! Got what I wanted. 30-minute stream almost. Crazy balls. Crazy balls. I'm not trying to orientate myself. I'm trying to get my setup going. So then I'm gonna go back into the dark alleys. All right. Now I'm good to go home. Yay! Another 30 minutes or 20 minutes home, and then I'll probably cancel the stream. Ooh, the sun's kind of coming through now. The beginnings of dawn are showing. Oh, it's hard to do a stream on foot while trying to open your drink to get home. It's like not gonna happen for me, at least not easily. What would happen if I try to bring an AI into this call, this stream? Would that even work? Well, I don't even know if I'm paying for an AI right now.